Okay, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Robert's Video Machine. And in today's video, we're going to be replacing the EVAP charcoal canister. And this is on a 2004 Ford Mustang. But the compatible vehicles are 99 through 2004, and this in particular is the V6. I'm not sure about the V8, but since it's the EVAP system, it may be very similar or identical. So the first step is you unplug the negative battery terminal, and the EVAP canister is located here, and this is the rear, the driver's side rear wheel, and you can see it right there. And this is the replacement part that I got. This is the standard. It's also made in the USA, so it should be very identical in quality to Motorcraft from Ford. And this is what the canister looks like. This is the EVAP charcoal canister, and that's what you're going to be replacing there. So I already jacked up the car, put it in jack stands, and also had the jack just in case, and I also put the tire just for more safety, and it's on both sides as well. So let me go ahead and disconnect so I can show you how it looks like on the bottom. Okay, so this is from the bottom of the vehicle. You can see when you're looking up, you can see this is what holds the canister. So there's 3 bolts. There's 2 there and 1 on the other side. And these are the hoses you're going to be disconnecting. This one here and the other one on the other side. And this one just gets loosened up just by twisting it. And this other one has a yellow lock, and I'll show you when I get it out. It has like 2 things that you clip on, and basically to release it, and then you release the cable. And then this one is the electrical cable that you unplug. I don't know if you can see it from the top. It just has a little clip on there that you just push in to loosen it up. So then you go ahead and take all of those things off, and after doing that, that's when you unbolt it and bring it down, and you basically take it out from where the wheel well is at on this side. Let's see if you can see, yeah, because you have a lot of room on this side, and you get it out to replace. So, and also the EVAP canister, what is it? The EVAP purge vent solenoid is located there, so it's a good idea to replace that at the same time. I already replaced mine, so this is the second part. But you know, unless you like working on your car, you can go ahead and do it different times. But it's always a good idea if one's bad, you know, just go ahead and replace both of them to be on the safe side. Okay, so this is the clip I was telling you about. It basically goes in. You basically have to open it up like that in between to loosen it out, and it comes straight out. And that's where it was attached to that one, and you can see the grooves where it goes into. This hose was in this, and it goes all the way in to past these 2 bumps here, those 2 there, to make the tight seal. And then there's the connector unplugged, and as you can see on the top is also a little notch that holds onto it. You just take it out so it won't get stuck, and then you slide the entire canister with this thing out after you unbolt it. So let me unbolt it and take it out. Okay, so here's the charcoal canister already out, and there's the new one. But I went ahead and washed this because it was full of junk and debris. But basically the canister was like this inside, with this tube in through here, protruding through here, and this back part, this notch, was in here. So they give you this thing here so you can pop in. I popped in a tire rod just to loosen it up, and as soon as you loosen it up, it comes out from the back, basically like this, and then you pop it out. So I'll show you how the new one is installed, and I took off the other parts, and that's the what is it, the EVAP purge vent solenoid. So that one is brand new. I bought it like a week ago. I should have replaced the canister, the charcoal canister as well, but and then there's the other tube that goes in it. So I'll show you how to basically put everything back together and then basically put it back in the car. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And basically when you put this new one in, it'll be the reverse side. You first put it in through the notch in the front, and then you open it in the back and drop it until this notch comes out through that back part, and then you're all set. Okay, so there's the new EVAP charcoal canister inside of its holder, and you can see the smaller one is on the bottom. You put that in first, and basically this one slides in easily until the notch appears on the back end, and it's all set. And I put the other one there so you could see basically how it looks like if that one were installed. And then if you look at these here, this goes in here, and then the vent solenoid where is it? I forgot already how it goes. It goes in like this inside of here with the tube sticking out. So let me go ahead and pop these back in so you can see how it is fully armed. And then also on the vent solenoid, I have this little notch thing that attaches to this here, this part here, to basically hold the vent solenoid in place. Okay, so there's the EVAP charcoal canister already inside of the thing where you bolt it onto. Just wanted to show you how it goes. Let's see if we get a good angle here for the sunlight. But there's the vent solenoid, the EVAP purge vent solenoid, and here's that notch I was telling you about. It attaches there, so you know how it holds on to that. And there's the cable here for the other one that protrudes out, and then here's the other elbow, and that goes in that one on the bottom. So just make sure it makes a seal, it's flush. When you put it back on top, make sure everything is flush and installed correctly, and then you're good to go. So let me go ahead and put it up, take video of how it looks like installed, and then end it there. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is it is a 10mm bolts, all three of them, and of course you need an extension to make it a lot easier. And also I use a Q-tip and then just regular motor oil, but to lubricate the hoses, to put them back in. So for example, those, you lubricate it on the inside here, and on this one you lubricate basically everything that is going to be going in, as well as the other ones as well, those two there. So I'm going to do that and then just take video of how it looks like all put together. Okay, and there you can see all the hoses are back. The connections are done. Put that electrical cable there. It's hard to see the other one in the back, but there it is there. That one is connected as well. Let's see if I can... Yeah, it's kind of hard. There it is. Okay, so everything's bolted back. Everything is set. Let me see if I can yeah, you can see it there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, so you can see that it's flush. Make sure there's no gaps or openings where they connect. Everything is back to normal, and then you're good to go. Okay, so go ahead and leave any comments and let me know. I'm interested to know if also like the V8 version is similar or identical to this. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.